Yes. Yeah. Uh, it's a beautiful day. Happy new month, everyone. We are in May 1st. I want to thank every brothers and sisters of People Freedom Movement. Hashtag enough is enough. I want you all to know that I appreciate every job that you all have been doing. As we continue this month, we pray that this month will be a better month for every one of us, including brothers and sisters all over the world. I want you all to know that that I love you all so much, and I understand what everyone have been putting in it to make sure this movement becomes successful. I want every brothers and sister to also understand we are in this fight together. This fight does not belong to one person alone. One man cannot do it alone. We got to do it together, It's we all have to come together, and make it become a reality. So we're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. It's a beautiful day. It's very sunny here in Dallas, Texas. I know it's night over there. This is Mega Comrade Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. I repeat, Mega Comrade Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. I am one of the open leader of People Freedom Movement. Hashtag enough is enough. We're going to talk about EFCC today. So, first of all, I want everyone to understand when I'm going to come online on Friday, it's going to be 8 p.m. in Nigeria time. Because I got a lot of calls that some people, they want to sleep. When they get off from work, they come home, they watch, but they want to sleep, They don't stay up that long, We're going to try and make it easy for everyone. So I'm going to be coming out 8 o'clock p.m. in Nigeria time. It's going to be 9 p.m. in European time. So I want everyone to understand that. So as we're going to, right now, 1 second. So, why I do this, I want everyone, please go ahead and share, Go ahead and do your best and share our video, So the more we let people know about it, the more people feel the impact of our movement. So, I'm going to go ahead and do mine right now. I always do it whenever I come online, but today, I want to do it in an appropriate way, I don't want to be hiding my face or, So I want everyone to understand that I love you all. We are in this together. Together, we're going to save Nigeria. No matter whatever circumstances. It's going to be up and down, but at the end of the tunnel, it's going to be a brighter light at the end of the tunnel. Don't worry about whatever anybody says. They're going to keep hitting on us. Don't worry about it. Just do what you got to do. If you satisfy your conscience and you satisfy your mind that what you are doing is the right thing, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Sometimes we get tired of it, but it don't matter. So that is what I want to let everyone know, okay? So as I continue with this right now, 1 second, brothers and sisters, please just give me a little bit of time, I'm trying to get some things in order over here. Yes. Okay, I think it's done. So, all right. So now, here is my question. Today, I am going to go straight to the awareness impact. Like I always say, in anything we do in life, we got to let people know about it. You know what I mean? When you let people know about it, they understand the fight you are fighting. If you don't let anyone know about it, how are they going to know what you are fighting about? They are not going to know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you go ahead and make awareness. Let everyone know this is what we are fighting about. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to explain it really good, you need to watch my video, you know. Watch my video very well, you know. When you watch the video, you can educate yourself. You can be able to understand when anyone asks you a question. You can be able to let them know this exactly is what he's talking about. But when you don't watch the video, you just depend on what I said or what people said or whatever, you're going to get yourself caught up in a situation you cannot defend. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be able to do whatever we got to do to make things easy for every one of us. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. So when we go ahead and do the awareness matters a lot. That's go with sharing of videos. That go with tagging of people, you know, inviting people to like our page. You know, our new Facebook page, we all need to send a, you know, message, you know, for every brothers and sisters to be aware about it. So let me go back to psychological impact. Psychological impact is what we all got to do together, you know. I am not going to do it by myself alone. We all got to do it together. We are already on it, but we still got to work hard to do it, to make it a positive, you know, to become positive, or however you want to say it. So there, that will come the reality impact. The reality impact is going to come when we are on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes when we are not on the ground, we can make things happen by letting people aware of it. You know what I'm saying? As today's Workers' Day, I want to thank every brothers and sister. Those that are working, who are not working, God will provide a job for you. I want to thank everyone. If you haven't found a job, put your hope on God. It's only God that is going to give you a job. And ain't no politician, because they don't care about us. They don't care. They don't care about us. All they care about is their pocket. How they're gonna hide money, keep hiding it. You know what I mean? So that is the truth. So if you don't want to fight for yourself and you're waiting for God, we can call God from now till 100 years to come. God is not going to just come from heaven. That is the way I understand it. But I want everyone to understand. I might not be perfect in it. I'm not a pastor. But one thing I understand, Nigeria is about 180 million population. Okay. Nigeria, every household in Nigeria, 2 blocks, they have a church. Every 2 blocks, they have a church. Then you can see this church, they will start praying. Before you know it, it become a mega church. You know what I'm saying? Then they will be destroying houses and building another one. If it is the way Nigerians are praying in church, like I heard, the way Nigeria is church everywhere, we shouldn't have been suffering. You know what I mean? Our leaders, we come there, some of the money they stole, they will give it to pastors. That is why, you see, I watched my brother, Dion Osage, the other day, was talking about pastors. I watch him. So then I keep wondering, I said, wow. Then I think about it. I said, Dion Osage is making sense. You know what I'm saying? I said, Dion Osage, him talking about pastor buying jet from one jet to another, it makes sense. How can a man become a pastor today, in the next 2-3 years later, he become a multi-millionaire? You know what I'm saying? He become a multi-millionaire. How did you get it? How? How is that possible? You know what I'm saying? Okay, look at right now. What People's Freedom Movement, PFM, stand for. It can instantly impact your life. Just like I called the Netherlands immigration the other day. I went back again, I called them, I talked to them. Now, they're going to think there's someone that is going to call when we do this. So I'm not enjoying it. People in Netherlands, in Amsterdam, they're enjoying it. They're going to say, wow, someone is calling for it. That is instant impact. You know what I mean? You can invest in movement. The movement will be something that tomorrow you and your children will enjoy it. Just imagine Egypt, when President Mubarak of Egypt was the president for almost 3 decades, almost 30 years. What transformed Egypt? What transformed it? Twitter. There wasn't like Facebook streaming. No, there was no Facebook TV. There was nothing like that. It was tweeting. They tweet, they organize. That is how to tell you the impact of movement. It is very strong. No one should underestimate it. So I want every brothers and sister who is still hanging around the road, watching. Let's see. When you keep watching, and it's growing. I get a lot of calls now. People call. They send me message, like 30 messages. One man, he said, I have been trying to reach you. I can't reach you. Then I said, why? He said, please, I want to donate for you. I said, donate what? Donate on People's Freedom Movement. You don't have to call me to do that. He said, no, I've been trying. I said, you know why? Because you were not a part of it at the beginning. Those that were a part of it, they have access to me 24 hours a day. They call me 10 times, 20 times, and answer their call. That is to tell you, whatever you do it best. Because the more closer you are, the more better it is for you. So, I want every brothers and sister to understand, whatever you do, you are not doing it for me. I already have freedom. I can choose to live in the United States. Even when I'm dead, I already write it on my will. I will not be buried in Nigeria. It's already there. Even if I fly to Nigeria today, anything happen, God forbid, they're going to fly me back home. That is where America, before they fly you back home, they're going to do autopsy. So Nigerian government cannot say, oh, we don't know what killed him. Oh, we can't investigate whoever did it to him. So that is why I'm very difficult to kill. That is why I'm a spirit. Because it's already in my will. Everything. I already wrote it down. Whatever happened, I want to be fly back to the United States where my children live. I want to be buried in my place, So I don't want to be struggling for a visa the next generation if I come back. I want to the suffer I have suffered now. If I die today and I'm buried in the United States, if we are in heaven, they're going to ask, where do you come from? I say, I'm from Africa, but right now we are in together. So if I'm going to come back, I'm probably going to come back here because my children are over here. So I wasn't buried in Africa. I don't want to struggle for visa in the next generation. That is my own way of things. You know what I mean? So if anyone is there planning anything, you're going to fail. Because this is not a death whereby someone died in Nigeria, you just go ahead and bury. No, you have to do autopsy. If it's assassination, you have to find the killer. That is it. So you can see it's crucial. So I want everyone to know, anything you do in this life, make sure you do it. Make it better, do the best you can do. So that is one thing. I already talked about the reality. Example, let me make an example, brothers and sisters. In 2001, 2002, in United States, there was a man called Bill O'Reilly of Fox News. Guys is going to be surprised. Why is he talking about Bill O'Reilly? I'm going to just tell you a little bit of story. Bill O'Reilly was constantly attacking Nigerian government. He called them irresponsible government. He called them criminals. He called them every name. I was supporting him. I started watching his show. He come out at 7 New York Times, something. So it come to a time when Michael Jackson, everybody know about Michael Jackson. People can lie by you. They can just put a lie on you. I have been in that situation. They can lie on you. You almost go to jail. You fight it out. Then, when Michael Jackson came out, Bill O'Reilly keep hammering Michael Jackson. There's no name Bill O'Reilly did not call Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is our own brother. We love him to death. We don't want any color, any other color, white, Bill O'Reilly, be bashing our own brother. I myself personally make a video in 2002, 3. I sent it to Bill O'Reilly. He never talked about it. I was angry. I even questioned him. Why is he insulting Nigeria? That is to tell you who I am. So after all this time, I wasn't his fans anymore. I keep praying to God. I keep telling my son, I said, this man is going to be out. One day God is going to reveal him. Bill O'Reilly and Sean Hannity of Fox News. Those that live in the United States, you know them. It's like a megaphone. You know what I mean? They can crush you. They lie on you. They do whatever they want to do. Okay. So to shorten the whole story, President Barack Obama, Senator Barack Obama came in. We were helping. Bill O'Reilly was on him, Sean Hannity. Because throughout the 8 years, I made a lot of videos. You know what I mean? I made a lot of videos. I even uploaded in YouTube. But sometimes I took it down. So, I tell my son, I said, don't worry. Guess what? What happened later on? Who knows? Now Bill O'Reilly, who was criticizing Michael Jackson, criticizing Barack Obama, he's nowhere. He's been charged of sexual harassment. Now he's been fired from Fox News. All the Bill O'Reilly mega mic is gone. Everyone that lives in the United States know about Bill O'Reilly. So that is to tell you, all these Nigerian government leaders, bad leaders in Africa, don't bother. Oh, we be fighting, we be trying, we be saying, talking. Nothing is happening. Listen, brother, things is going to happen. It's going to happen. It took how many years? Almost 12 years for justice to come to Bilorali. Almost 12 years. President Mubarak of Egypt, it took him almost 30 years. So, but we Nigerians, we have been through pain before during the Civil War. We know what war look like. Are you not going to tell me, as big as Nigeria, 180 millions, about, you're going to tell me I am the most vocal man that can come out and say this and say that? No. Because they are all chickens. They are scared. They're scared. One way or the other, they have committed crime. They don't want that crime to be exposed. And those that have not committed crime, who call themselves doctor, professor, I don't have a master. I don't even care about master degree or whatever. One day, maybe my children will become a doctor, professor. That is not me. Right now, what I know, I am a primary school holder, like they call me. I am good in a 6th grader. 6th grader is the best education I ever had. Now, I am going to educate my children to be more than 6th grader, like they call me. So, let me go straight to that. Do you think tomorrow, now I'll be speaking, people call me every name, like Bill O'Reilly called Michael Jackson. They call me every name in the book. They took my picture, they do everything. Let me ask you a question. If tomorrow freedom and come, now Nigerian leaders, political leaders, cartels, they are tired. And I come, I want to run for president. Do you think these professors, these doctors, engineers, can you imagine what they're going to tell me? They're going to say, oh, I have 7 degrees. You will see them. They will be bringing out I want people, brother, keep this video. A time will come. If I come out and say, I have fought for this, I am going to lead my people to freedom. I want to become the president of Nigeria. Let me tell you what APC and PDP will do. They will use whatever diabolically power, evil, their vampire, anything, they will use it on me. But they will not succeed. You will not see a doctor will be carrying certificate here and there and contesting. If Eranomio can do it, why can't I do it? So I am saying this. This is for everyone to understand. Do not let anyone rape the fruit of your labor. Tap amen. No one should rape the fruit of our labor in Jesus' mighty name. Whatever we work hard on, that is where we're going to eat and enjoy and save our people. So I am telling all these Nigerian leaders, you can sit down and shut up like a monkey. Instead of you come here to attack me, you better stay in your own house and be quiet and tape your mouth. If you don't want to say anything about the government, you all know about this corruption is be going on. You all don't want to say anything about it. You're quiet. You drive individual car, different car every day. Those that are billionaires, they shut up. They quiet. They don't want to do nothing. They are do nothing Nigerians, do nothing citizens. If a grandma, an old woman can get up and say, wake up Nigeria. A woman that is almost 80 years. What is wrong with Nigerian people? African people? What the hell is wrong with you? What are you scared of? You die one time. One time. What the hell is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to be afraid to the extent you will sell your freedom for 5,000 votes? You will sell your freedom for my honorable. You will sell your freedom for whatever my chair, they call it in Nigeria. Let me tell you, there is no better freedom you can have than freedom of speaking. You can speak freely. Do whatever you want like I'm doing it now. If I, the tiger and a lion combined, can do it, why can't you do it? Someone asked me, how can you be a tiger and be a lion? My mother is a lion. My father is a tiger. That make me combine 2 blood. Did I answer your question? So, that is number 1. Let me tell you something. We Nigerians, if we do not wake up now, let me tell you, there will be no second opportunity. I want to let everyone know that. The second opportunity is going to be like 10, 20 years to come. Because if they can be able, God forbid, we decided, because of lack of finance, we cannot finance our movement, it take money. Then we say, okay, let's do it slow. Let me tell you, it's going to be hard. 2019 is right here on the corner. It's on the corner. So when they elect another president, It don't matter if it's Buhari or whoever it is. So far, I already know it's not gonna be him because the economy is bad. Nigeria is worse. You all know I'm a Buhari fan, but when you see the truth, you speak it. What is happening in the Buhari administration right now is bad. I supported him. I am not happy. I am angry. That is number one. Because if you cannot do anything, you can hire. Why can't you fire? If who you hire is stealing money left and right, I understand your situation. You are the one who hired this individual. They come with funny education. They speak fluently. Maybe whatever they read English or whatever. Then you get, you know what I mean? You become say, oh, this guy can speak. I can't speak good. Let me put him right there. No. Leadership is not all about how you speak. It's all about what you do for your people. That is why they call it leader. Leader. You know what I'm saying? So that is one thing. So brothers and sisters, Africa is in a big mess. Most especially Nigeria EFCC have destroyed Nigeria. Nigeria EFCC, you are watching. You have single-handedly destroyed President Muhammadu Buhari administration. The fact is that it's very difficult to speak the truth. The truth is that if election is held today, everyone knows Buhari will not win. We all know. If election is held in Nigeria today, my own person that I supported, Muhammadu Buhari, he will not win. Hands down. Because EFCC, you have destroyed President Muhammadu Buhari administration. Minister of Foreign Affairs, you have destroyed President Muhammadu Buhari administration. Minister of Justice, missing in action. You know what I'm saying? Minister of Justice, missing in action. Why do I call him missing in action? I called him twice. Third time, he answered and we talked. I told him I was going to call him back. Till now, he put my number on a reject. So he's missing in action. Minister of Justice, you are watching. Your friend who always call me knows that you watch my videos sometimes. So I want you to know you are missing in action. EFCC, that EFCC unit, they should dismantle it. Because I call them organized corruption unit. You know what I'm saying? They use body hammer. They use gun. They use uniform. I wish I can go and bring my uniform right now. I'll show you. But I can't do it. Just to protect the agent I work for. If I put on that uniform, right now, I become a different person. Let me tell you. There is power in uniform. Too much power. Once you put that uniform on, you put your weapon right here. You can speak, your spirit will go up. You don't fear nobody no more. You are walking on the street, you say, oh, anything happen. You know, you are protected by that uniform. So that is why our law enforcement agency in Nigeria, you see some of them, they get power drug. I call it uniform drug. Because once you are in that uniform, then they can do whatever they want to do. So that is it. So brothers and sisters, I want everyone that have EFCC phone number, go ahead. Don't leave it for mega comrade. I want you to go ahead and call EFCC. Call their phone. Continue to call it. Mostly the head of department. Continue to call Abuja. Because the only thing we have is our cell phone. And our cell phone is that is it. My cell phone. That's it. That is how we're going to fight this fight. If you do not do that, let me tell you, Nigeria will soon become a Libya or Syria. Mark my word. You see all these African neighboring countries who don't care, who say we don't give a damn about what is happening in Nigeria, ain't not going to come to our country. My Ghana is good. My Togo is good. My Benin is good. My Cote d'Ivoire is good. Oh man, come on, Cameroon, I'm all right. Let me tell you, when that problem comes to Nigeria, it's going to affect everyone. Can you imagine if 180 million, let's say 80 million, go for political asylum or war asylum? Imagine what is going to happen in your country. There will be crime. There will be problem. There will be anything, rape, anything you can call it. That is the fact. The truth is very bitter. I'm not the most smartest man in Nigeria, but I am speaking the truth. I don't care. I just want to do what I can do. That is my problem. I could have enjoyed my life. Just now, if I go to Nigeria, I am going to, instead of driving one SUV, I'll be driving three because of security. It's costing me money. I can't go to the store that I normally go. I don't shop in where I normally shop. It's inconveniencing me. Do you think I really want to do this? No, because I'm passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing. So EFCC, since the creation of EFCC, I want to ask you, EFCC, send this video to them. Since the creation of EFCC, Olusegun Obasanjo is a great man. He created it, thinking he can eradicate corruption, but corruption he was watching it. You know what I'm saying? He even tried to extend his president time from 8 years. That is to tell you, corruption is in our blood. It don't matter what you speak today, but when you are in power, you grab the power like iron. One thing I like about Olusegun Obasanjo, I was in United States when he visited United States. When they said they were going to fulfill our debt, IMF loan, they said we are begging. Then he corrected them. He said, no, we are not begging. We are asking you to fulfill it. We are not begging. Because the same people are the one that is putting us in this problem. You know what I'm saying? So when this man speak, then I say, wow, a military is always a military. So I love him for that courage. He was almost the leader of Africa then. Not like what we have now or during Goodluck, that corruption explode. So EFCC, billions Abacha money you recovered. All the political money that you recovered since, let's say Obasanjo, forget about Babangida Abdul Salam. Abdul Salam is the best man. I don't care whatever. He hand over peacefully. So, I want you to tell us, tell the Nigeria, I want every Nigeria, doctor, professor, lecturer, taxi driver, it don't matter, medical personnel, I don't care. I want you to help me ask our leader, where are those billions, if not trillions of dollars that have been recovered, that since 2000, where are those money? Where did it go? Why there's no addition in our budget or in our bank or reserve? Where is this money? Can anybody tell me? So if you come here to insult me, you cannot be man enough. You tell your wife you are a man, but you are really not a man. You are a punk. You can come here and write rubbish, but you cannot pick up a phone and email Federal Reserve, where is our money? You are a useless Nigerian. And God will continue to punish you. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that criticizes me, God Almighty will continue to punish them because they know what I'm saying is the truth. Because your family or your father, one of them have involved in it, they cannot come and they will send out this boy with 5,000 recharge card. Shame on you. How long are you going to keep living on recharge card, brothers and sisters? How long? Your sister is in abroad. Your brother is in abroad. They send money out to build house. You will use it to drink beer. You squander that money. Corruption have become a virus in Nigeria. You know, even your own brother will want to kill you because of money. Can you imagine that? Your own brother. They will even tell you, don't come home. If you come home, there was an American guy who traveled to Nigeria for a burial in Benin. He went there to his father. Money that he have sent home, they could not tell him where his house is. He told them, oh, I want to see my house. They said, don't worry after the burial. The last day of the burial, one Benz 190 Mercedes drive around there and shot him live dead. They killed him in the spot of his father's compound because of they don't have a house for him. This man did not come back to America. You know what I mean? So, brothers and sisters, what I am saying right now, I want every family to understand that you keeping quiet. Look at Libya today. Nigeria is getting closer. I'm singing it now. Let me continue to explode. And every man and woman that want to speak, you want to silence that person. and fight back. There are bad Nigerians before it gets worse. Please. I'm saying, please. So here we are, EFCC. They claim they recover money during Obasanjo time. They recover Abacha money. They recover some president, His Excellency, Goodluck Jonathan. He should tell. Why can't we ask simple question? When you ask, huh? Why? The other day, I wonder what they will say now, or what PDP will say now. They will not. It does not affect them at all. It affects us. We. They affect me. I'm blessed. I'm doing this because of my dear country. I'm doing this for the youth. I know what. When I go to jail, when I say I go to jail, it doesn't mean it stay with me. Let's deactivate it. So, please, my Nigerian brother, that is the truth. That in Igbo land, they are killing Sokoto. These people, they don't care. The fight is not close to them at all. It will not even close to their door because they have all. To India. Can you imagine? India. Can you imagine? That is what Nigeria have come to. You don't want to die. This billionaire, I'm in Nigeria, I'm in around. So you rather go to Libya. Before you understand, it's for everybody. Anyone that have any help that he can do by fire in Jesus' mighty name. We don't